Alright. Alright, alright, alright. I did not mean to use your
Well,
S-craft.
you did now. You done did it.
I did. Oops.
Take that. Still a ways to go.
Oh, I need to bring up my map of this place so I actually know where to go to get all the things. Nope. Let's see, giant gate.
You know what would be cool? If you shared it in Discord.
Would be great.
Oh. You mean you want to see it?
Kinda.
That'd be cool if we could see the thing we're trying to voice, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it?
You know.
I feel blessed to have gotten the opportunity to work on this series. Feels a lot. Feel like
Well,
it
back
was
to
a
the
lot of luck to
wholesome
get this
comments.
chance. Wholesome chests are wholesome. Aside from that one. You took the time to walk to me, even when you're this busy. You're so sweet. Stuck on a wall. You know. I'll pray to Adios for your success. I'm rooting for you. Man, these chests are so nice. Long time no see. That new haircut. Ooh, who is it that has petrify? Is that on? Oh, that's Shara. No, Olivier. One of the two of them has petrify. I hope that item helps.
We're good to go.
Oh, yeah, and that was petrify. Okay, so that's that.
Take that.
Oh.
Take that. We're not done yet.
I've never seen so many heroes up close and personal before. Meow. Go kick some butt. Ah. Nope. I need to go back. Do you feel like you're a stronger person now? Your friends will always stand by you. When you're happy, they're happy, and when you're hurt, they're hurt too. Try to share all your feelings with your friends so you can be happy and cry together. Wow.
Getting
I only
deep
wish
here.
I only wish I could give you give more, but you'll have to wait until New Game Plus.
Nice.
Wholesome chests are wholesome today. Gee,
So
many.
wholesome.
Take that! Good job. Keep it.
They're so encouraging.
Take that!
Oh, stupid little pixie things. Yeah, he's gonna get hurt by that because he doesn't have any range. Wow. Freaking drone. Wow.
You're not done yet.
You're good to go.
Okay, Chloe.
Take that!
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
I'm really proud of you for making it this far. Okay. Just appears honored that you have taken its contents. I gotta kill this one.
We're good to go.
It's in front of the chest that I need to get to. Phew, thanks. It's getting a little cluttered in here. Thanks for playing these games. My coding fingers are going numb. And I have to kill these four. I don't have to attack any of you with arts. You're putting up arts guards, implying I have to attack you with arts. I can just beat the crap out of you just as easily.
We're good to go.
Everything good? The chest isn't empty. It's full of hope. Keep dreaming of a wonderful future.
O heavenly servants of the goddess, come down and purify your left on earth. You now are truly We're good to go.
Nyako. You're doing it. You're doing it.
We'll say I love this Castle's Color scheme.
Take that!
It is a very nice color scheme. I do really enjoy it.
All right, what's next? Take that!
Immediately into the next battle. Because they were right next to each other.
Take that!
In later games, they just have them...
You're not done yet.
They just have those types of things happen back to back. Aw, I had an extra item in here, but you just missed it. Ugh! Stop hitting Estelle. Ow. Stop blowing up. Ow. It's not fair. You get to go 4 times. Ow. Stop it.
Goddess, my thanks.
Not much farther now.
It's
Estelle.
Sorry, I'm talking to Chris about D&D
Oh.
stuff.
Ah.
Anyways. This door's huge!
Then there must be something significant on the other side, too. I think we've reached our destination.
Yeah, I can sense Rufina on the other side. What should we do, Kevin?
Okay.
Probably smart.
Okay. That's the same lines. Open the door. I can't thank you two enough for sticking with me to the very end. If I could, I'd like to ask for a little more of your help instead. We're up against the Lord of Phantasma, being capable of changing and reconstructing this entire world according to their whims. It's gonna be nasty, and the only way we'll even stand a chance is if we fight with everything together.
No sweat!
Of course. Thanks. Alright, let's go.
Right.
Phew!
Bless you.
One sec.
Ugh.
Alright. Welcome. I'm impressed you were able to make it all this way to me.
Rufina.
Darn right, we did.
For the record, I saw all that happened down in Gehenna from here. I wasn't expecting you to have the will to resist Weissman's proposal.
I'll be honest. If Beast hadn't been with me, he might have swayed me. So don't give me too much credit. I'm still the same cowardly loser I always was. People don't change their ways that easily.
Don't say that.
You look surprisingly relaxed for someone talking about how hopeless they are. If you have so little confidence in yourself, you might be in for some trouble. Remember, Kevin, if you can't defeat me, Phantasma isn't going anywhere. You do understand that, right?
Yeah, I know. It'll probably start affecting the real world soon. Right now, its effects are limited to Phantasma, its own borders, but that might not stay that way forever, right?
What?
Seriously?
Unfortunately, I think he's right on track.
Well, well, you noticed. Phantasma has been taking in people's desires for thousands of years now, and it's starting to hit the limits of its own capacity. In order to release some of the pressure that's been building up within, it's likely it will start to erode away the real world.
Thought so.
It won't be something that happens overnight, but slowly, its influence will start to extend across the land, blurring the line between this world and yours. Until eventually, the real world will be filled with devils and ghosts like this one.
No way.
I would ask that you not despair at the thought. The real world could be easily influenced by people's wishes and desires. If all the world's population genuinely wished for a better, more peaceful world, maybe it would actually happen. Perhaps being taken over by Phantasma may even be the real world's best interests.
Screw that. There's no way that's true.
Is that so?
You know, I saw the jump scare come up in the chat,
That was a good one.
and then it took so long that I was like, huh, maybe it's broken. Nope. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not broken at all. It just took a while. No one who knows the first thing about life before the Oreo could believe it could be that simple. People back in those days were able to make the designer's reality reusing it. All it did was lead people down a path toward ruin and force them to lock it away in order to ensure humanity's future. Letting Phantasma take over the continent would no doubt be a repeat of the same thing. I know you don't believe for a second that's how people should live, Rafina. Even after becoming a knight, you never relied on force to solve problems. You're always thinking, always trying to find the best solution. When I tried to give up on life and wallow in my own despair, you were the one who made me face reality. Because you knew that life doesn't always go the way people want it. The two, that you were strong enough to do that for me. You knew that the only way to make the world a better place was for people to be strong enough together and make it that way. Am I wrong? It took me falling down to Gehenna with Reese for me to finally realize that. But I did. Realized all over again just how pitiful of a man I used to be. I never stopped to think what your final thoughts might have been when you gave your life to save me. I never stopped to think whether I could have done something for Mom instead of running away from her. Have a good night, Celtic. I just acted like a spoiled brat trying to find a way to be punished because I thought by doing that, maybe I could finally be forgiven. It took me a long time to see that, but here I am.
Kevin.
You know what though? I'm fine with how long it took. I'm a long ways off from being able to compare to you. At least I know what direction I should be walking now. Maybe if I start walking today, one day, I'll actually be able to reach the place where you used to stand. So that's why. I feel like I can finally start accepting myself for who I am. Heaven.
You sound like a new man, Kevin. It looks like my attempts to punish you ended up having quite an unintended result. Mind you, Kevin, I wouldn't put me on a pedestal if I were you. The world we stand in is one affected by the will of those within. If you're convinced that you are inferior to me, how do you expect to defeat me?
That's true.
Well, you're right. Or you would be if you weren't just a copy of her.
What?
She is?
Game's up. I know exactly what you are now. You're this world's core, the reason it can operate autonomously. But you're not Rafina. You're the copy of my stigma that was made here half a year ago.
How did you work that out? There it is!
Kevin Stigma.
Maybe I can't measure up to Rafina, but I'm not fighting her. I'm fighting you. I'm not gonna lose to my own stigma, and I'm gonna set her free from you. So get ready for one hell of a beatdown.
Go ahead and try, Kevin Graham. By devouring you, my original, I will be able to become fully complete. As we speak, my minions are extending a warm welcome to your friends. Should a single group of them fail, the future will be closed forever. Thy very being shall be devoured by this land, drawn upon as sustenance. My name is Anima. I am this world's center, its core, its very essence.
I guess we've got no choice but to fight it.
If those are the rules of this game, we'll be happy to play by them.
I can finally take that first step towards accepting myself, so all of us can be reunited again, return safely to our world.
We are going to defeat you.
See, it's Ragnarok because it has the gospel on its head.
Technically.
Your fate is in my hands. Ha!
Ow.
Told you I could handle this. Over here, Bobcat! Thanks, guys!
I call this Requiem for a Dream. And let's make it. Take that! Take that! Take that! My soulbless sword on his rise! Witness!
Is in my hands. Take that!
All right, there's one down.
Nice.
On to the next.
next. Patter matter but gold. That was a big hit.
Yeah.
Poor Richard.
Oh, Adios. Great shine and divine
Ow. Yes, hit Zen. Zen can take a punch. Chloe, not so much.
As clouds fall, fallen warriors together.
There goes number 2.
Woo!
It's a good thing I gave that Tear Balm to Ren. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Ow. I'm just gonna have them all heal up.
Come on, everyone.
She's got the orbital gear now.
Nice.
The blast radius is yes. Plus it gives Tita a ridiculous amount of HP.
Oh, she's so tanky now, yeah.
It gives her a plus 100% HP.
Amazing.
And she's got her own different things she can do with it. It's great. Can't do any arts with it, but boom. Great, do 1,000 of damage to a 31,000 tank. I'll take that. Tita became the tank of this party, and we thought it was Agate.
Nope.
It was concerning when right before the final boss they ask you to save.
Oh dear.
Ooh, butterfly wings.
Take that!
I mean, this is a very pretty design.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's so weird to actually see this in like real speed because I hold down the turbo all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Take that! I will run no more. I hold in my hand the chalice of holiest of lights. Grant our shield.
We're good to go!
Max guard. Gotta love it.
Take this!
No, you're supposed to attack the thing. Still hurts a lot.
Ay! We're good to go!
I will run no more.
Aha! Oh no, the game crashed.
No!
No! Well, it's a good thing we saved.
Yeah, but now I have to do that
Yeah.
that first part of the battle with the pillars again.
Oh. I wonder why it crashed. That's
I don't know. Probably because I'm holding turbo during a boss battle again.
Emotional damage!
Because it's the animations are so slow.
We've learned that turbo and boss battles don't go well together.
I know. I learned it in the first game when that was the problem.
And Shara's too cool. We can't turbo the Charizard or else it just crashes the game.
Or with Shara, yes.
May 1,000 thorns adorn.
You can reshare the game in the Discord.
Yeah.
We're finished.
I'll just spam Joshua's as craft this time.
Wanna see what I got? Too slow. Wheel of time. Oh, heavenly servants of the goddess. Come down and purify this blackened earth. Thy will shall be as light, and if thou art truly Sakti's guardians, grant me strength.
Oh, blue seal carved within my soul's abyss, become a pillar of light upon this purgatory. Fly, holy spears of heaven! Ta! We're finished. Take this!
We're good to go. Wanna see what I got? Too slow. Wheel of time.
within my veins, the chalice of light. Is our shield.
Upon the golden wings of battle, descending to that land to rescue wayward souls. We're good to go. Want to see what I got? Too slow. One more wheel of time.
Oh, blue seal carved within my soul's abyss, become a pillar of light upon this purgatory. Fly, holy spears of heaven!
I'm totally cheesing this by using the ridiculous amount of Zerum capsule last time to just continuously give 200 CP to Estelle so she has single target S-Craft.
Is it wrong?
No, I mean, that's what the Zerum capsules are for. They're designed, I mean, they're designed to heal, like to revive a KO teammate. But not wrong with using them in this manner either. It's the final boss, so may as well use them.
Want to see what I got?
No, you gotta save him for the secret boss.
Too slow.
You laugh, but in some of the games there is true endings versus the regular ending. That is a thing in some of the games.
Hey! Want to see what I got? Too slow. One more wheel of time.
And
Okay,
that's
then.
why I had guard. So that attack, unless your Tita apparently has a higher HP than what the attack does, it does 30,000 damage,
Oh, jeez.
which is an insta kill for everybody unless you're Tita in the.
Yeah, that would be insta kill. You're right.
Yep.
Hey! Wanna see what I got?
Oh.
Its color changed. How did we get here?
This is where we fought the Swords Ritter.
Should me?
Celeste, I mean, it's the color of Celeste's text.
Okay. This is a place I made with his input for saying farewell. I'm glad it ended up proving to be useful. Nope.
Oh, nope, it's Rufina.
Good thing their voices are very similar.
Right?
Thankfully.
Oh.
Rufina.
Back in your old night getup, huh? Finally free of the Stigma's influence, then?
I owe that to you two and your friends. You deserve a lot of praise for overcoming so much on your way here. You knew what you were up against. You could have given up at any time, but you never did. I'm so proud of you.
Rufina.
You really are just like I remember. So, is Stigma completely gone?
I'm afraid not. It still exists inside of me. Your victory earlier has allowed me to suppress it in there for the time being. But I won't be able to do so indefinitely. It'll recover its power before long if it isn't completely destroyed.
Oh.
But how do we...
I'm afraid someone is going to have to destroy it. I want that someone to be you, Kevin.
Hey.
You can't mean you'll have him kill you.
That's right. By killing me, the copy of your stigma will be destroyed as well. That's the only way to get rid of it for good and bring all of this to an end. Doing so should restore Celeste's power. After that, I believe she should be able to return all of you safely to the real world.
But...
Let me just make sure. There's no other option, is there?
None. This is truly the only way. Last time you had to do this, you were barely aware of what you were doing. This time, you won't have such a luxury.
How could you ask that of him? How could you make him do that again, knowing how much he suffered the first time? And if he does that, you'll...
I'm sorry, Reese. But this is the reality, and I need to be the one to tell him. I'll say it once more, Kevin. Kill me, and go back to the real world with your friends. As your sister, as a fellow knight, and as a mother. This is the last thing I'll ever ask you to do.
It's amazing how someone can be so kind and yet so cruel at the same time. That's how you've always been, I guess.
No, Kevin!
Sorry, Reese. Gonna have to take your sister from you, not once, twice.
If that's what you've got to do, then I'm doing it with you.
What?
Reese?
I don't want to be left behind by you two anymore. I don't want to just stand aside and watch anymore. I've had enough of just waiting. So if this is something that has to be done, then I'm going to do it with you. I'm going to carry your son with you this time.
Thanks, Reese.
It's hard to believe you're the same little glutton from 5 years ago. You've grown so much while I've been away. You ended up studying under Ein, too, right? I apparently have plenty to thank her for.
Rufina, please.
Well, if you're sure that's what you want to do, I have no objections. I'll leave the decision to you, Kevin.
How can you be okay with this? I should be the one shouldering the burden. Me. Me alone. Why should Reese?
You're a grown man, Kevin. Start acting like one, damn it! Is probably what Ein would say in this situation were she with us. She's not, though. So I want you to go with your heart.
I've always had a way with shaking a guy up. Come here, Reese. You can hold my bowgun with me.
Okay.
Oh, I never considered that. Apparently, I was even further from my goal than I thought I was.
Sorry?
What do you mean?
Listen, Kevin. You said earlier that you wanted to try and follow in my footsteps, right?
Yeah. It's not gonna be easy, but it's what I want to do.
Well, if that's genuinely what you've set your mind on, I can't stop you. But I can't say that I recommend it. The path I walked was one fraught with pain, doubts, and worries. I knew in my heart that there was no way it was possible to make a world where everyone could be happy. Nevertheless, I dedicated my life to trying to get as close as I could to that impossible goal, even if it wasn't easy.
Bring it on, I say.
I feel the same way. I want to follow in your footsteps too.
I've never seen two people look more sure of themselves. And if that's what you want, if that's really what you want, don't content yourselves with trying to go as far as I did. Go further than me. Try and reach the places beyond my grasp. Realize the future I never could. Because I get the feeling the two of you may actually be able to do it.
You do?
Damn, that's a doozy of a task you're throwing on us at the last minute. But hey, I won't say no. Making it sound so hard just makes me want to pull it off all the more.
I promise I will.
Just don't try to walk too fast and end up getting tired before the finish line. Anyway, I think we've kept your friends waiting for long enough. Kevin, Reese, I think it's about time you pulled that trigger.
Yeah.
Right.
It's okay, Reese. Right here with you. Let's just take this slowly. That's right. Easy does it.
May Adios always watch over you both. Take care of her for me, Kevin.
I will. Always. Thanks for everything. Really.
Rufina, I...
And you take good care of Kevin, Reese. Stay close, okay?
Rufina. We will, forever. So,
Bye, Rufina. It's okay, Reese. I'm sure we can do it. I'm sure we can realize her dream and reach the place she was always trying to get to. And I'm guessing that when we do, we'll find her there waiting for us. So this isn't the end. We'll see her again. We will. I'm assuming
Kevin.
Estelle.
I'm assuming Estelle. Yeah.
yes, it's totally Kevin.
Yeah, this is totally
The
Kevin.
girl's
A girl's
voice,
voice.
Kevin.
Kevin, Reese!
I was reading Kevin when I was going to
Yes,
say
I understand
Estelle.
what you're going
It's
for.
just God.
All right.
The human mind is such an interesting thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Accurate.
Anyways, Kevin, Reese.
Please, wake up.
Hmm?
Yep. It was most.
It could have been anyone.
Yeah, but most likely it was the Estelle and Joshua, because they were with them when they disappeared, and or presumably fell unconscious. Huh?
Where are we?
Thank Hadios. You scared us half to death when you passed out the second the battle ended.
You fainted?
But
This is Celeste.
I imagine she summoned your spirits to an area of her creation, leaving your bodies behind.
there you are.
Celeste?
I felt the return of all my power a short while ago. Did something happen, Kevin?
Oh,
Actually, Kevin explained that they said farewell to Rafina and that the stigma that once ruled the land had completely disappeared.
I see.
she must have been an incredibly strong person.
I may have never had the chance to meet her, but she sounds like someone I would have liked to talk to. That being said, there's no longer any time to waste.
Huh?
Why not?
Now that Phantasma has once again lost its master, it will revert to being unstable once more. This castle will be no exception. I imagine it will disappear before long, unable to retain its current form any longer. The same will likely be true of all the plains, even. Only the garden will remain. You're kidding!
Are you really so surprised, Estelle? We know about how this world works. This was always a likely possibility.
It sure wasn't one I was thinking about. Besides, if you knew all of this already, why is the first time we're hearing about it? Why is this the first time we're hearing about it? I can't read.
We should hurry to Darcy and make our escape at once.
There's no need. I can open the gates of heaven from here.
You can?
As in the ones in the Testaments?
I believe so. To my recollection, they are the counterpart to the gates of Gehenna, connecting the world in which you reside to heaven above. A replica was prepared for us in the area we stand. I can only assume the one who created them was the woman who bade you farewell to, the one who was assimilated into the Lord of Phantasma.
She did?
I see. And if we pass through there, we can return to our old world.
Precisely. Though, perhaps seeing is believing. Allow me to open the gates.
Xander, all I can think about is Final Fantasy 14.
Right. I've been hooked on it all day too. I was playing it so much this morning.
Well, no, I was just in reference to the gates from the teasers.
Oh yeah,
for
that's it.
Windwalker. All I can think about.
Ow!
If we walk through here, we can go home.
I imagine you'll appear somewhere near wherever it was you were when you were first drawn in here. That was not an easy sentence to read. Those who were on airships will likely reappear somewhere inside them.
Okay.
I guess this is it.
Indeed. What? Already?
We've been in here so long together, my brain's having trouble processing that it's actually about to end.
I was hoping we could have time for one final feast before we went our separate ways. I suppose there are few partings in this world that would allow us the good fortune.
You're probably right.
Well then.
Allow us to be the first to take the plunge.
Why?
At this rate, we're going to be here forever because no one wants to be the first to say bye and leave everyone behind.
What's then said? So, as the eldest members of the group, we thought we should be the ones to take the initiative, so to speak.
Oh,
Thanks. You guys are alright, you know? I think nothing of it. This is nothing compared to the kindness you've showed by welcoming me into your numbers despite my past transgressions. Because of you, I was able to achieve something truly important. You have my deepest thanks.
you're very welcome.
Just know that you have ours too. I don't know what we would have done without you.
We may have to part for now, but I imagine your work will bring us together again in the future. I can't wait to see you again.
I'm honored you would say so, Your Highness. Should you ever require my services, please don't hesitate to call on me.
As for me, well, it was great getting to see you all again. Didn't ever picture us having a reunion like this, but I'm sure glad it happened.
You got that right.
I would have turned down a few more rounds of duking it out with you. Same here. Next time I get some free time, I'll have to pop up over to the bell and rough you up a bit. Or, you know, you're all welcome to swing by Cavat if you want. Girika and I would welcome you with open arms.
You bet! Count on it!
Really? Then I'll start making preparations for my visit as soon as I leave here. You're not doing anything until you finish the mountain of homework that's waiting for you. I'm sure me and Reese will eventually make our way there once the work comes a knocking on our door.
I hope that day comes soon.
Same here. Well, I think that's about everything. Let's get going, Colonel.
Honestly, now even you started calling me that? Although, I suppose being referred to in that way by all of you may not be so bad. Aha, perhaps we should be the next to leave then.
You?
I feel as though the longer I stay, the less I'll want to leave at all. would be best for me to get this done and over with. So, this is farewell for now. Yeah, for now. I was unexpecting you to hang on longer. I'm surprised. Oh, Joshua, you twist my arm, but the pain only leaves me weak with pleasure. I crave whisking you up as my prince and taking you back with me.
Over my dead body, creep! I don't think I'll ever be able to believe this guy is actually royalty.
Olivier. Truth be told, I honestly never thought I'd be blessed with an opportunity like this. The thought of it coming to an end is making me uncharacteristically emotional.
Aw. It's certainly a new side to you.
Before I go, however, I do want to give some serious thought to what I said, Shara. I do realize it was brazen of me to ask. You wouldn't deny me the joy of believing you may one day say yes, would you?
I swear, you are unbelievable. All right, I will. You'll have an answer someday. In the meantime, you better work hard at what you need to do.
Ha! Bet, of course.
What's this all about? I think we're missing something pretty big.
Yeah, something interesting happened right under our noses, didn't it? For my part, I'd like to thank you for all you have done for me and this one. I feel as though this experience has allowed me to improve my swordsmanship all the more. I am truly grateful.
I'll make sure I don't let you get too far ahead of me, or I'm gonna have a hell of a time catching up again.
The same goes for you as well, of course. I do hope we will have the opportunity to meet again one day.
As do I. One last warning. I fear the Empire has some truly stormy times ahead of it. Would advise against all non-essential travel there.
That's concerning.
Please be careful then, Major.
As long as this idiot pulls his weight, we should be able to avoid the worst case scenario. If you'd all pray Adios doesn't give up on him, I'd appreciate it. Sure thing. Praying is kind of what we church folk do.
I can't think of a simpler and more enjoyable request.
How tragic is it that you all trust me so little? But they do say that people bully those they love the most. You're no exception to that, are you, love? Might you take that as confirmation that you would like to be dragged out of here by the scruff of your neck? I'd rather walk, please. Well then, everyone, until our next meeting.
He managed to keep pretending he was fine until the very end. You two are next then, huh? Yeah, this is it. Most of the people here I could go and see if I set my mind to it. But as for you two, Estelle and Joshua, take care on that journey of yours, okay? No problem.
We'll be sure to keep writing you as often as we can.
There's no need to send too many of them. It won't be easy for my replies to reach you. Plus, there seems to be a lot of maintenance work going on with the Orbital Communications Network lately. If you really need me, just get in touch with the Grand Cell branch. Okay, we will.
You can always get in touch with us if you need us in the same way.
It's gonna suck not being able to see you again for a while, though, Estelle. But it's gonna especially suck not to be able to see Ren or Tita. And you, Reese.
Me?
Duh! I was really happy to get to know you, you know. So if you ever want to come to Liberal again for work or whatever, come see me, okay? I'll give you the scoop on all my favorite ice cream spots.
I'd be happy to accept that invitation. Coming to Liberal is now my top priority after leaving here.
Let's not forget about work now.
At least you'll be easy enough to see again, Tita. I should be able to pop over and mess with you anytime your scary boy toy's not hovering over you.
What the fuck?
Don't you even think about it, kiddo.
How serious I am is for me to know. Okay, just one more thing before I go. Say, friend? Do you like Estelle and Joshua, or don't you?
Why?
That's what matters the most. I want you to keep that question in mind as a favor for your big sis Annalise.
What do you mean?
Annalise. Oh, and expect a bajillion hugs next time I see you. I'm not gonna let you get away. All right, I think we've hung around long enough. See you later.
Take care, Sheriff.
Thank you both for sticking with us.
Okay. Guess we might as well be the next ones to step up.
Yeah.
This is it, huh?
Time to say farewell.
I'll miss you both so much. You too, Ren. You mean it, Tina? I can't say anything thought-provoking like Annalise. And I don't have the power to chase after you like Estelle and Joshua. But I'll always be waiting. I'll always be waiting for the day you three come back to Liberal together. It's okay to hope for that, right? Please, you can do what you like. As long as it's not getting sloppy with finishing your orbital gear, you better finish that. Powder Matter welcomes all challengers. Okay, I will.
I swear, kids sure are violent these days. Like Shara said, you guys take care, yeah? So you, Estelle. You ain't a rookie now.
I accidentally clicked that.
Twitchy.
Yep, that absolutely, that was me.
I know. You just try not to fight with Tina's mom every other second, okay?
Hey, I'm not the one picking fights. She's the one who's always trying to make my life hell. I'm already dreading going back and getting blamed for Tita ending up here.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll find some way to pin this all on you.
You're only laughing because you ain't gonna be on the receiving end of it. Oh, and one last thing. I've got something to say to you.
Me?
First time I met you, I thought you were some sketchy weirdo, but you showed me some real guts this time. But you're still a sketchy weirdo. Good on you. Huh? Did I say something funny?
No? Just never thought the day would come when you'd praise me. Like, at all. What brought that on?
No real reason. That's my way of saying let's keep on trucking, I guess.
Well, thanks then.
Why do conversations like these between two guys always end up so awkward?
Ah, cram it. Anyway, ready, Tita?
Yep. I think that marks our turn, Julia.
As you wish.
Chloe.
I guess this is goodbye for now.
I'm afraid so. This was an opportunity that I never expected to be blessed with. I owe Adios my deepest thanks for being able to see you two again.
Us too.
I'll keep writing to you, Chloe. Count on it.
I won't get my hopes up the next letter will be anytime soon. Oh, Josette?
What's up?
I really enjoyed spending time with you. I'd love to have the opportunity to hang out again one day.
Sure. We'll make it happen. We have a few hobbies in common, so I bet we could talk for hours and hours.
Hobbies.
Work will mean I have to go to Gransel a lot anyway, so I'm sure we'll get the chance.
I'll be looking forward to it.
If you're feeling jealous, you've got, like, nothing in common with her, maybe you should try taking up baking and handcrafts. Can't wait to see the efforts of someone with all the creativity and dexterity of a drunk palm. I wish I could disagree, but you totally got me.
It's okay, Estelle. No one's good at everything.
Please, don't feel obliged to say anything to me. I'm not your ancestor, but merely a sentient replica of her.
Even so, I still wish you could have had the opportunity to meet with my grandmother. I'm nowhere near as capable or intelligent as she is, and after meeting only me, I can only imagine you must be so disappointed.
It's almost eerie how much you remind me of myself in that regard.
I do? How?
I imagine your grandmother must feel the same way. There's nothing to be ashamed of if you don't know which way you should go sometimes. Just follow your heart, and it will never betray you. One day, you'll be able to spread your wings wide and fly. I'm sure of it.
I certainly hope so. Thank you for your words of encouragement.
Well, I suppose we should be going. Oh, before we do. After we return, Kevin, I imagine things will be more than a little chaotic. So should we require the church's help again, I expect you to be there for us.
Sure thing. I'll be getting in touch with the Congregation of the Sacraments after I get out of here to decide what to do next.
Well then, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Wow!
Well, I'm up.
I'm glad we had this time together, Josette.
If you're gonna try and force yourself to say something all emotional and crap, save it. I don't want to hear it from you. Oh, that's real swell. If it looked like you and Joshua were finally breaking up, then I was gonna use this chance to take him from you. If only I was so lucky. Actually, you want to come through the gate the same time as me, Joshua? Maybe we'll reappear in the same place if we do. I'm on to you, Missy. Hands off.
I just ignored my own line. How did I do that?
I don't know.
Like, I looked at that and I was like, I said that. And I was like, no, I didn't. What am I doing? How? I straight up looked at that and was like, yeah, no, I said that. I was like, no, I didn't. What am I doing? Why did I do that? I feel that, Joshua. I feel that. That's how I feel right now. Sorry. Oh, man. I did say that for the reference. Just mumbled it.
Yeah, we heard.
No, this was before when you skipped your own line.
I know, I was just making sure that you guys heard me saying Kevin's line because I was mumbling it quietly.
This is such a pathetic spectacle.
Couldn't agree more.
But you know something? It was fun being here with you, Estelle. In a way. Yeah, I could say that too. In a way. Don't overdo it with that business of yours, you hear? Your line of work's like ours. You're out of luck if you work yourself sick. Right back at you. But you can go causing trouble for yourself all you like. Just don't go getting hurt and causing any for Joshua.
I don't think I've ever met two people who hate each other this much who are so similar.
Anyway, I guess I should actually get going now. I'll be sure to write, Joshua.
Thanks. Can't wait to hear from you.
Sounds like you two are gonna have your work cut out for you. Take care, all right?
Yeah, thanks.
May the goddess's light shine upon you and your ship.
Can't ask for better from a sister. Thanks. All right, later. Smell you later. You okay, Ren? You've been kind of quiet for a while now.
Why? Why is everyone smiling?
Huh?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're all saying goodbye. For all you know, you might never get to see each other again. So why do you all look so happy?
Oh.
Everyone keeps saying they're sad to see one another go. Why don't you all just stay here then? As long as the garden's here, everyone can stay and turn this place into whatever they want it to be. We can laugh and have fun tea parties forever and ever and ever. So why?
I get it now. It hurts you to think that you might never see them again, doesn't it?
Joshua?
It hurts that no matter how much you care about someone, no matter how much you want to be with them, you might never see them again. Is that it?
Wait!
No, of course not. That's not even possible. Even when I heard that Luve was dead, that didn't hurt one bit. I was sad, but it didn't hurt.
That's because that's not the same. The reason it didn't hurt is because you were able to accept Luve's death. You knew that there was no chance you'd ever be able to see him again. And that's why you were able to grieve. This is a case of knowing that you could meet the people you care about, but at the same time, maybe you can't. In some ways, that's even more painful than never being able to see someone ever again.
No, you're wrong.
That's why you...
You're wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong.
Should I tell you, Ren? Tell you why everyone was able to smile as they said goodbye to us all?
I don't want to know. I don't need to know.
Well, too bad. I'm going to tell you anyway. It's because no matter how much you love someone or how much you hate someone, eventually you'll end up having to part from them. That goes for everyone, no exceptions.
Everyone?
Yep. Even me and Joshua. Even if we get married, have kids, and live out the rest of our days happily together. Eventually, one of us is going to die and leave the other one behind. We can't rule out the possibility that one or both of us might lose our lives in an accident. We could even fall out of love someday. Every day you spend with someone could turn out to be the last, and that's a reality all of us have to face up to and fight every day.
Every day?
And that's why we have to smile. When everyone smiles, we don't have to worry about the sad stuff, and we can be positive together. We know we're not alone, and that everyone else feels the same way we do. And best of all, it fills us with excitement at the thought of when and how we might see each other next. So we put on our bravest face and promise to meet again, whether it comes true or not, and we go back to our lives and keep on going. That's how it is for everyone, I think.
It's really everyone?
Everyone. You too. So, will you try and smile with us?
Me?
Maybe I can't promise we can be together forever. But I can tell you that we really, really love you. That's why I want to watch over you, at least until you become a grown-up. If that's what you want to, then I'll do what I can to be by your side no matter what. Then when you grow up, maybe you'll decide you want to do something with your life that means we have to part ways. And if that happens, that's okay. But if it does, then we'll part ways with a big smile. How does that sound? Good?
You don't need to decide what you want to do now. The choice is yours to make. We've already made up our minds what we want to do. We want to be your family, Red.
My...
Like Joshua said, we can't force you. If you don't want to be with us, that's fine. Dad's given his okay. All that's left is yours. Aw.
Enough!
Ren?
If that's what you want, then I'm gonna run and run and run! I'm gonna run so fast you'll never be able to catch me! So...
We're ready for that. You can keep running for as long as it takes to make up your mind one way or the other.
But just so you know, I'm really bad at knowing when to call it quits. Like, really bad. You might be really good at playing hide and seek, but no hiding place can stay undiscovered forever.
I hate you. I hate you both. But I love you both just as much.
No. We finally got to tell her. We finally got to tell her how we feel.
Yeah, we did.
Joshua?
You did great, Estelle. Still, the hardest part's still yet to come.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry for making you wait through that, guys. But now I think it's time we went too.
Don't sweat it. You're gonna get back to chasing her the second you get out of here, right? Good luck. Don't give in, and I'm sure it'll work out.
May the goddess is blessing me with all three of you. I'll be looking forward to the next time we meet. And I'll be praying that the three of you will all be together when that time comes.
We will! I'll make it happen.
Till next time.
Those two really are something special.
Yeah, you're telling me. Just looking at those two, can't help but feel that maybe Rafina's dream isn't so impossible at all.
Me too. Which means all the more that we'll need to get to work on making it a reality.
I'm afraid this place likely doesn't have much time left. I think you should leave before it's too late.
Oh, right.
Actually,
Something wrong?
I just can't help but feel like we've forgotten something.
Hey!
Oh,
Oh.
my.
Oops.
You're awful. Give me the half-hearted explanation of vanishing the best you could do.
I'm sorry. I did have a lot to do at the time. Still, that explanation was enough to allow you to reach here, wasn't it?
Eventually, but I had a heck of a time getting here. I'm not good with directions. A group of angels chasing after me, church trying to run me over. Anyway, this was such a shaking. Oh, right. So apparently, this castle going to vanish soon. Don't they'll let you return to our world, so go ahead and run on through it. Why are you only telling me this now? I'm out of here.
By all means. Thank you for your help.
Bah. Hey, been an important part in us making it through all this. We got out of here. We'll be enemies again. There's no harm in acknowledging that. Just don't go causing too much trouble out there, so we have to go after you, okay? Hey, worry about yourself first. Next time I meet, I'll be a changed man. Making you much, much stronger. Mark my words.
Why do I feel like he missed the point?
I think he missed the point.
Now, please, hurry. I doubt this castle has more than a few more minutes before it disappears.
Got it. What happened to you after that, by the way?
I imagine I will return to my lengthy slumber in the garden, in the same state I was before the Lord of Phantasma first appeared. And I will remain that way until this land of Phantasma eventually finishes disappearing. After that, I will finally be free from the duty which keeps me here.
Really? Thanks for everything. I don't know if words can express how grateful we are.
May your dreams be pleasant indeed.
Thank you very much. After you step through the gate, I will disable the Recluse Cube's functionality. Its power will never return again, so deal with it however you see fit.
Understood. I know exactly who's going to be getting it.
You're thinking of giving it to the professor?
You honestly think she'll let all this slide if we don't? Especially after her daughter got caught up in it. she's gonna be unbearable.
Good point.
Well then, Reese, time for us to go.
Indeed. Would you like to hold hands?
What?
I was only joking, of course. But I do want us to step through together.
Yeah, this is
Alright,
auto
they're
going.
They're going.
I can't get a new partner. Mission of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, the third.
Is there after credits?
Don't know, I can't get through it, so there shouldn't be. There might be a tiny bit, but there shouldn't be. Okay, there is a small scene at the end. Between Church, Carlsruhe operates Special Ops Airship Merkava Number 1. Does anybody remember who Selnet was?
I was- accent. Hold. Okay. I think I have a rough idea of the situation now. We've been able to confirm the safety of the 6 you mentioned. Prince Oliver Therese Arnor, Mueller Vander, Zin Vathek, Josette Capua, Estelle and Joshua Bright. All of them have safely returned to our world.
Really? That's a relief. Those confirm the safety of the ones who ended up in the world myself. It's just those 6 I was concerned about. Well, and the 2 from Ouroboros, but I'm not sure either of us have any chance of checking up on those 2.
Unfortunately not. Still, this certainly wasn't what I was expecting to happen when I gave you that mission. The Oreo left us with a nasty little present, didn't it?
That's one way of putting it. By the way, I'll give you my full report as soon as I'm back. Wrapping things up on my end seems like it'll take a little while longer, but hopefully not too long.
I'm looking forward to it. You know, you've changed since I last spoke to you. I'm quite surprised.
Huh?
The Kevin I know wouldn't care to know whether those he'd been involved with were safe or not. Or rather, he'd try and suppress those concerns. I can only imagine a lot must have happened in this phantasma.
Heh, that's putting it lightly. I'll fill you in on all of it once I get back. Like I said, got something I want to tell you on a personal level too.
Oh, color me curious. Regardless, I'm glad you two returned safely. Perhaps we should all go and get some drinks together after you return.
I'd be happy to. Oh yeah, I've actually got something I want to ask. Well, is it possible for Dominion to change their title after choosing one?
What's this now?
I just found something other than hunting heretics I want to do, you see? Don't intend to fulfill my duties as a Dominion to the fullest, don't worry about that. Just...
Commander?
So that's a no, probably?
A Dominion wanting to change their title, huh? In the 1,000 years the Growls Order have existed, that is not something that has happened often. But it's not entirely unprecedented either.
Then...
Go ahead and think up something fitting for yourself before we meet next. If you fail to, I'll give you a new one myself as punishment, and trust me, you won't like it.
If I'd known you were going to say that, I would have thought something before asking. I'll investigate, get to work on thinking of something cool. I think of Blue Shooting Star, or maybe Black Arrow. What's with the awkward silence?
Father Kevin, As your former instructor, allow me to give you one piece of heartfelt advice.
Sure.
Unless you want to live the rest of your life in abject shame, then for the love of Adios, get Reese to help you choose. Don't even think of picking alone.
Poor Kevin. Thank you for staying with Trails in the Sky to the very end. While story is told all it has to tell, there are still plenty more adventures to be discovered across the Zemurian continent. Alrighty. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a ride. We are now down 3 of the games. We'll be heading into the Crossbell duology next. We may have a short hiatus between the two. I don't know. I'm going to see how everybody else is feeling. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for being here through all this. And we will see you in the next game. Bye.